Have you ever wondered what sets public figures apart from the rest of us? Well, you're not alone. The world of public figures is indeed fascinating and complex. Public figures are individuals who command public attention, whether by choice or circumstances. They are the ones who've made an impact, a mark in their respective fields, be it politics, entertainment, sports, or social activism. To be a public figure is to bear a mantle of both privilege and responsibility. Privilege because they enjoy visibility and influence that most people can only dream of. Responsibility because they are role models, their actions and words scrutinized and emulated by millions around the globe. Public figures are not simply born, they emerge from various walks of life, carrying a unique blend of talent, charisma, and tenacity. They transform their passions into platforms, their voices into instruments of change. Remember, being a public figure is not just about fame and wealth. It's a position of influence and responsibility. Public figures are not all cut from the same cloth. Let's explore this by comparing and contrasting public figures from different fields. We'll look at politicians, actors, and sports stars, for instance. Each of these public figures has a different role to play, different responsibilities to shoulder, and different ways of utilizing their influence. Consider politicians. They're public figures who operate in the realm of governance and policy, tasked with making decisions that shape society. Their public persona is often defined by their political ideology, their rhetoric, and their decision-making. They use their influence to sway public opinion, push for legislative changes, and steer the course of their nation or community. Then we have actors. These are public figures who dazzle us on screen and stage, breathing life into characters and narratives. Their public persona is often a blend of their real-life personality and the roles they portray. They use their influence to entertain and, at times, to shine a spotlight on important issues, using their craft to spark conversations and affect change. Let's not forget sports stars. They're public figures who captivate us with their physical prowess and competitive spirit. Their public persona is often tied to their sporting achievements, their discipline, and their sportsmanship. They use their influence to inspire, to promote healthy lifestyles, and often to champion causes close to their hearts. So while all these individuals are public figures, their roles and responsibilities are vastly different. A politician's influence might be used to enact policy changes. An actor might use theirs to raise awareness about societal issues. And a sports star might use theirs to inspire the next generation of athletes. The interesting thing is, while their fields are different, they all have one thing in common: the power to influence. And with this power comes the potential to make a positive impact, to shape perceptions, and to affect change in their own unique ways. Different fields produce different types of public figures, each wielding their influence in unique ways. Public figures do more than just influence trends, they shape our society. Their words, actions, and beliefs can establish or alter societal norms and values, creating ripple effects that span generations. From artists to athletes, entrepreneurs to activists, these individuals wield their influence to inspire change, promote causes, and even shape policy. Consider the global climate change movement, energized by a single teenage activist, or the countless artists who have used their craft to challenge societal norms and foster a more inclusive world. Entrepreneurs, too, can leverage their influence to promote sustainable practices in business and beyond. Public figures also have the power to amplify marginalized voices, championing causes that may otherwise remain unheard. Their platforms become a beacon, guiding societal discourse and action towards issues of significance. Public figures hold a mirror to our society, reflecting its values while also challenging it to evolve. Their impact is profound, shaping not just our present, but our future as well. Being a public figure is a double-edged sword. On one side, there's the adoration, the influence, the ability to make a difference. But on the flip side, there's a host of challenges that can make this life less than enviable. First, there's the glaring lack of privacy. Every move, every word, every outfit is dissected by the public and media. Your life becomes an open book, with you as the unwilling author. Then, there's the pressure to maintain a certain image, the expectation to always be perfect, to always say the right thing, to never falter. It's a tightrope walk that can be exhausting and unrelenting. And let's not forget the scrutiny. Every mistake is amplified, every misstep becomes a headline. The court of public opinion is swift and merciless, often taking a toll on the mental health of public figures. The life of a public figure is not always as glamorous as it seems. It comes with its own set of challenges.